Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Bright Days, your go-to channel for practical and uplifting tips designed specifically for seniors. I'm so glad you're here with us today as we embark on a journey toward creating homes that are not only organized but also bring joy and peace into our lives. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us can relate to: decluttering. Have you ever looked around your home and wondered how it became so cluttered? It's a common experience, especially as we gather memories and treasures over the years. While these items may hold sentimental value, they can also weigh us down, making our living spaces feel more like storage units than sanctuaries. In this video, I will share 7 decluttering secrets every senior needs to know now. These secrets will empower you to take control of your space and, in turn, your life. Each tip is designed to help you not just clear out the clutter, but also to create a living environment that reflects who you are today, not just who you were in the past. Before we jump into these valuable insights, I want to encourage you to engage with us. I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What challenges do you face when it comes to decluttering? Sharing your experiences can help build a supportive community right here on this channel. Truth number 1: the psychology behind decluttering. Welcome back, friends. As we dive into our first decluttering secret, let's talk about the psychology behind it. Before we can effectively declutter our homes, we need to understand what's happening in our minds. Many seniors face emotional challenges when it comes to letting go of their belongings. Each item often carries a memory, a reminder of a loved one, a significant life event, or even a time when things felt simpler. These attachments can make it incredibly difficult to part with items, even if they no longer serve a purpose in our lives. To shed some light on this topic, I'd like to share some insights from a psychologist who specializes in helping seniors navigate the emotional aspects of decluttering. They emphasize the importance of recognizing that our memories are not tied solely to physical objects. It's crucial to understand that our worth is not defined by the items we keep, but by the meaningful experiences we've had. So, how can we approach this challenge? Start by acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to feel sad or anxious about letting go of things. Take a moment to reflect on why each item is significant to you. Then, consider asking yourself, does this item still bring me joy, or does it simply remind me of the past? As we begin this journey, I encourage you to write down your thoughts and feelings about the items you're struggling to let go of. This practice can help you process your emotions and clarify what truly matters to you. Truth number 2: start small. Welcome back, friends. Now that we've explored the psychological aspects of decluttering, let's discuss our second secret: starting small. It's a common challenge to look around our homes and feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of stuff. But I'm here to tell you that the key to successful decluttering is to break it down into manageable steps. Instead of trying to tackle an entire room or a massive collection of belongings all at once, choose a small area to begin with. This could be as simple as a single drawer, a shelf, or even a corner of a room. The idea is to focus on one small space where you can make a visible difference without feeling overwhelmed. For example, let's say you decide to start with a kitchen drawer. Take everything out and lay it on a flat surface. As you sift through the contents, ask yourself if each item is something you use regularly or if it adds value to your life. If not, it might be time to let it go. Remember, decluttering is not just about getting rid of things, it's about making room for what truly matters. I encourage you to set a timer for just 15 minutes. This short time frame can help you stay focused and make the task feel less daunting. You might be surprised at how much you can accomplish in a small window of time. Once you finish, take a moment to appreciate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Truth number 3: using technology to help. Welcome back, friends. As we move forward in our journey of decluttering, let's explore our third secret: using technology to help you along the way. In today's digital age, there are numerous tools and applications designed to make the decluttering process easier, more efficient, and even enjoyable. First, consider using smartphone apps that can help you organize your belongings. For example, apps like Sortly or Clutter-Free allow you to take photos of your items and categorize them, making it easy to keep track of what you own. By visually documenting your possessions, you can make more informed decisions about what to keep and what to let go. Another valuable tool is the use of digital notes. Applications like Evernote or Google Keep can help you create a list of items you want to declutter, along with notes about each item's value or memories attached to it. This way, you can prioritize which items to address first, based on your emotional attachment and practicality. Additionally, consider using reminders on your phone to set aside regular time for decluttering. Whether it's a weekly reminder to tackle a drawer or monthly to revisit your closet, these small nudges can keep you accountable and make decluttering a consistent part of your routine. Finally, don't forget to explore online communities focused on decluttering. Websites and forums can provide support, inspiration, and motivation as you share your progress with others who understand your journey. Engaging with a community can make the process feel less isolating and more encouraging. Truth number 4, sharing emotions and building community. Hello again, dear friends. Now let's explore our 4th decluttering secret, the power of sharing your emotions and building a community. This might surprise you, but decluttering isn't just a physical process, it's deeply emotional, especially for us seniors who have spent decades collecting memories along with our possessions. When we start sorting through items that have been with us for years, even decades, it's natural to experience a range of emotions: nostalgia, sadness, anxiety, and sometimes even relief. These feelings are valid and deserve to be acknowledged. In fact, expressing these emotions can be a crucial part of the decluttering journey. One of the most effective ways to process these feelings is by sharing them with others who understand, whether it's with family members, friends, or others going through similar experiences. Talking about your decluttering challenges and victories can provide both emotional relief and practical support. I've seen firsthand how powerful community support can be. Take Margaret, for example, a viewer who shared with me how she struggled to part with her late husband's clothing. After joining a support group of widows going through similar processes, she found the strength to keep a few meaningful items and donate the rest, knowing that others understood her journey. This sense of community doesn't have to be in person. Online forums, social media groups, and even the comments section of videos like this one can become spaces where we share our stories, offer encouragement, and learn from each other's experiences. As we continue to grow our Bright Days community, I hope you'll feel comfortable sharing your decluttering journey with us. Your experiences might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take their next step. Truth number 5. Inviting experts to help. Welcome back, friends. Let's dive into our 5th decluttering secret, the value of consulting with experts. While we all have our own wisdom and experience, sometimes bringing in a fresh perspective from a professional can make all the difference in our decluttering journey. There are various types of experts who can provide invaluable guidance tailored to our specific needs as seniors. Interior designers, for instance, have a trained eye for creating functional and beautiful spaces. They can help you reimagine your home after decluttering, ensuring that what remains is arranged in a way that's both aesthetically pleasing and practical for your lifestyle. Feng Shui consultants offer another interesting perspective. These specialists focus on creating harmony and balance in your living environment, which can be particularly beneficial after decluttering. They might suggest simple adjustments to furniture placement or room layout that can enhance the flow of energy in your home, potentially improving both your physical comfort and emotional well-being. Professional organizers who specialize in working with seniors understand the unique challenges we face. They're trained to help with sorting through belongings, creating organizational systems that work for your specific needs, and even assisting with the emotional aspects of letting go. I recently spoke with a certified aging-in-place specialist who emphasized how proper organization and decluttering can significantly improve safety for seniors, reducing fall risks, and making daily activities easier. These experts can help identify potential hazards in your home that you might not have noticed. While hiring a professional might seem like an unnecessary expense, consider it an investment in your quality of life. Many consultants offer one-time sessions where they can provide guidance that you can then implement at your own pace. Truth number 6. Evaluating memories and item value. Welcome back, dear friends. Now let's explore our 6th decluttering secret, which is perhaps the most meaningful one: learning how to evaluate the true value of our possessions, especially those tied to precious memories. As we age, we naturally accumulate items that represent significant moments in our lives. Photographs from family vacations, children's artwork, gifts from loved ones, souvenirs from travels, and so much more. These items often become intertwined with our identities and the stories we tell about our lives. But here's the important question we need to ask ourselves. Does keeping every single memento truly honor these memories, or might it actually dilute their significance? Dr. Emily Richardson, a psychologist specializing in later life transitions, suggests a thoughtful approach to sentimental items. She explains, when everything is special, nothing is special. By carefully selecting which items to keep, you actually elevate their importance rather than diminishing it. Here's a method I've found helpful. Hold each sentimental item and ask yourself 3 questions. First, does this item still bring me joy when I look at it? Second, does it represent a truly significant memory that I want to preserve? And third, is this the best representation of that memory, or could I keep something else that takes up less space but carries the same emotional weight? For example, instead of keeping every card your grandchildren have ever given you, perhaps select the most meaningful ones that capture special milestones or contain heartfelt messages. Or consider keeping just one piece from a collection that belonged to a loved one, rather than the entire set. Remember that letting go of an item doesn't mean letting go of the memory or the love associated with it. Those remain in your heart regardless of whether you keep the physical object. Truth number 7. Creating a home that reflects your current life. Welcome back, friends. As we reach our final decluttering secret, let's discuss the importance of creating a home that truly reflects your current life. This is an essential aspect of decluttering that often gets overlooked. As we age, our lifestyles, needs, and interests change. The home that once suited us perfectly may no longer serve our current circumstances. For example, maybe your children have moved out, and the large dining room set you once cherished is now underutilized. Or perhaps you've developed new hobbies that require space and resources you're not currently using. This is where the decluttering process becomes a powerful opportunity to transform your living space. By letting go of items that no longer fit your lifestyle, you can create an environment that fosters comfort, creativity, and joy. It's not just about getting rid of things, it's about making room for what you truly value today. Consider how you can repurpose spaces in your home. For instance, that unused guest room could become a cozy reading nook or a craft area, allowing you to enjoy your interests more fully. If you have a collection of items that no longer resonate with you, think about donating them or passing them on to someone who will appreciate them more. It's also helpful to envision how you want to feel in your home. Do you want it to be a peaceful retreat, a vibrant space for creativity, or a warm gathering place for friends and family? By decluttering with intention, you can curate a space that aligns with your values and aspirations.